What messages do we have? The end of a rough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Oh my gosh, is this not good news for Scorpio? We have the answers you need are coming. So I guess you're going through a rough time and you need answers. You know, a tough cycle, a transformation, and it's like it's time for answers. Like you can't go on without knowing why things are happening. When is it going to end? You know, full moon in Gemini. We have you and your loved ones are safe. So some of you, there could be conflict in family or issues. Some of you may be dealing with some fear. Sometimes, like here and there. It could be about your family. It could be about someone's health. I am picking up on someone's health, like worrying. You know, someone's dealing with a tough time to do with health. But it could be anything. This is general. Let's see what comes through for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. February 2020. So we have the Five of Swords, the Lovers. I see that you're fighting, okay? The universe is challenging you right now. You're pushing through. I see you pushing through, taking on the challenges, you know. We have with the Lovers, the need for a connection, the need to be able to love in peace. That's what I'm feeling. Sometimes, as I was saying, with someone who's dealing with someone who is sick or, you know, dealing with health issues, that's when love gets painful because there's fear, you know, about your loved one. So I see that some of you are just longing to be able to get back to the positive side of love. Also, some of you could be looking for a connection, a soulmate connection, waiting for that person to come into your life. So, let me see what else comes out. I wasn't supposed to shuffle again, but it just happened. So, everything happens for a reason. We have the Four of Cups. We have the King of Swords. So, I feel like some of you are turning down some opportunities, some offers, or you might be in February, maybe you've been getting like the wrong type of person coming to you, like you've been seeing options coming towards you, but it's not quite what you're looking for in love. Maybe these are job options and it's not quite what you're looking for in a job. You know, this is being offered things that are just unfulfilling for you, or you don't see how this can push you forward. You might be quite isolating yourself because you're just not in the mood at the moment, especially when you're going through this tough cycle. Okay, but it's coming to an end. In February, this tough cycle comes to an end. It's like you just have to keep fighting. And I see you, not giving up. Not giving up. I see that some of you are not accepting less than the best, less than what you deserve. You know, I'm seeing a stubborn attitude, but in a good way. So it's like you're not settling for second best with anything. You're waiting for the best. You're waiting for what you've worked for. Okay? With the King of Swords, this is the position of how to fix your situation, what to do. And you know, with the King of Swords, it's detachment, it's strong energy, it's forceful. This person is serious, they're ready for war. They're ready to defend themselves. They, you know, take on challenges fearlessly. And also this speaks of the mind. And Scorpio has a very strong mind. Okay, so you know that you have what it takes to overcome everything that's been thrown at you right now. That's why you're not even settling for anything less, because you know that you don't have to back down and just settle for what's being offered to you. You know that you could fight for the best. And if you keep this attitude, you will make it through. Okay? Some of you are dealing with the end of a relationship. Some of you might be dealing with a relationship that ended or is ending. You know, there is change. Okay, this could be a part of the tough cycle that you're going through. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio or a Cancer. Okay, but I do see you pushing forward regardless. The Chariot energy is fast, it's strong, it's guarding itself, but it's still going forward. It's like no matter what, you're going forward. It's like, yep, I have to guard myself. I have to watch out for, the fake people. I have to watch out for the red flags, but I'm still going forward, You're definitely balancing out options, weighing out options, seeing what's good for you, what's not, really analyzing what you have, trying to see what's working and what's not. Some of you, your emotions may be all over the place. As you can see, the sea is rough in this card. The boat is doing the Lord knows what in the background. When the water is like this, it speaks of your emotions just being overwhelmed, And during this time, you're still having to weigh things out. You're still having to make decisions, This is a big challenge, and you will make it through. Let's see what we have with the Oracle cards. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if this is a love issue for some of you, this is you going forward no matter what and staying positive about the situation. Maybe in your next encounter with love, you will get to know the person more before falling in love. Or you could be getting to know someone now. You could have a few options. Right now you're getting to know. We have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you got to take. I do see that some of you do want new love, because the lovers is there. So it's like, make the effort to hear people out, get to know them. You might feel like, what you've been offered is not good, but it's good to get to know a person. Maybe they might look like a player or act like a player, or, but they could be different on the inside. Looks can be deceiving. We do have the King of Pentacles here. This could speak of someone who's very secure, very mature, goes for what he or she wants. There's stability. This person is looking for serious relationships. This is either your energy or it's someone who you're dealing with energy, or someone who could be coming towards you, which is good. Let's say this type of person is hiding underneath what looks like a player, and you kind of discard that person because you're like, okay, you look like that type. You could be letting go of someone who deep down isn't that type, and so getting to know a person is important. Alright, so let's see what we have career-wise. Even though I'm not seeing much career, not much career messages are coming through. But let's see what we get. Healing energy. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Support. So your life purpose fully supports you. And as you see, there is the hospital symbol, so it's still speaking of healing. And so you having this ability to heal yourself, to make it through tough times, this is like an actual power, an actual gift. A lot of Scorpio people can heal themselves. Like, Scorpio is one sign who tends to not need therapy, like to go to a therapist or anything like that. You're just able to overcome things, especially when it comes to your mind. So use this power when you need it to get through any obstacle, which I see you already do anyways. But it's like, I'm feeling like you were asking for the answers. When it says the answers you need are coming, the answer is in you. It's really you, yourself, and you. Because you have the power to make it through without help. Even though help is good, you're able to do, Scorpio is just able to think for themselves. Okay? We have practice, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So if you are looking for a career in a certain type of career, just make sure your skills are up there. I know that Scorpio has this tendency to dive right into whatever they want to do and put their whole self into it, so that, again, you still have no problem doing that. Okay? But Two of Pentacles, I just see that you are weighing things out. But you have the power to really take everything on to get through this. This will be over in no time. The cycle is coming to an end. From there, it's the only way is up from there. So it's like you'll be asking the question, but the power is in you, and you just needed to be reminded of that, So that's what I was seeing for you, Scorpio. This is an extended reading for February, general messages, as in love and anything else that comes through, but it's been mostly love. The love is coming, okay? Some of you might already know the person who is good for you, but haven't really gotten to know them, might be judging them by their looks. But some of you may have someone good coming to you, as I see with the King of Pentacles. So just hang in there. I feel like once any bad cycle is over, you'll be able to see things more clearly. Okay, so we have Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, yeah. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if you would like to know what else is coming. Leave a like if you enjoyed.